Welcome back, guys. Thanks for joining me for another beer review. Bazza is back. My working weekend is over. Thank for that. Worked all weekend, so a couple of days extra pay, which is always handy. And I fancy a beer. I didn't have one yesterday. I went and bought a load, but I didn't actually have one. So we are going to start taking a look at some of the beers that I picked up yesterday. And the first one that I'm going to take a look at was from Morrisons. And we have a can of their premium export lager. There we go. Bought this as a 4-pack, £3.49. It's in a 440ml can and it's 4.8%. So it's coming in at about 85p a can, I think. 170, 87p a can, something like that. So yeah, the branding is quite shocking, it's got to be said. They certainly haven't spared any expense on the artwork. But we will get it in a glass and we will see what it's like. So it's cheap, it's accessible for everyone. So let's give it a go. Hopefully it's going to be drinkable enough because I've got 3 other cans of it. So I'm hoping actually all the 4-packs I got are going to be drinkable. I'm hoping they'll be okay. So let's get it poured because I am waffling. As you do. Bit of a favourite glass this for lagers. I do love it. It pours a decent beer. So, beer in a glass. Look at that. Sort of golden in colour. It looks probably more maybe amber on the screen. I don't know. But yeah, it's sort of like a golden straw colour. Plenty of bubbles going up as you can see. And we got a good 2.5 finger of compact white head. Looks like a lager. Can't complain. Bit left in the can. So let's give her a swirl, or try, and we'll get the old nose in there and we'll try and get some aromas for you. Okay, yeah, I mean, nothing overly bad on the nose, isn't it? It's not punching with, you know, massive flavours as you'd sort of expect. It's got that typical sort of export sort of lager. Smell there, malty. Yeah, that's about all I'm getting really. A little slight sweet malty aroma. So let's top her up. I'm probably going to enjoy it because I'm gagging for a beer, but hopefully I can give a nice honest opinion. So let's dive in. Morrisons Export Lager. Cheers. It's very typical of that sort of export sort of lager taste. Let's go in again. The body's quite good on it. It's not wishy-washy. It's got a bit of something about it in the body. Well carbonated, you know, it's not smooth or soft. It's, you know, which isn't really, unless you're getting something German, it's not really the traits of a lager, is it? Because they tend to be quite well carbonated and a bit lighter. On the taste, I'm going to have to go in a bit more on this one. On the taste. On the taste. First impressions on that. That little bit of a hoppy snap to it. A little bit sweet. I say a little bit sweet. It is. It's not massively over sweet, but it is quite sweet. And again, it's that typical sort of export sort of lager. It's almost got a little bit of a French sort of lager feel to it. but maybe not as nasty as some of the ones I've had. I know some people have said, I reviewed the old champignons or something from Asda. Didn't like it, too sweet, bit sickly. It was all the things that I really don't like about sort of French lagers and that. This does have a little bit about that in there. So like I say, a little bit hoppy, a little bit of a spicy bite. That bit's nice. And then you get that sort of sticky, malty, sweet sort of French lager sort of thing going on in there. It's not as bad, like I say, as some of these sort of export stuff and the French lagers. It has got it, but it's probably just on the right side for me. It is pretty clean and crisp and refreshing. Yeah, I'm going to say it's clean and crisp and refreshing until maybe when that sweet maltiness syrup feel comes in. 4.8%. Yeah, maybe sort of drinks around that. But there's no sort of real strong taste to it. What do I think of it? Well, I'll be honest, right? Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Always honest. Let's be honest. Let's just get rid of that message off me, missus. Bless her. Morrisons Premium Export Lager. I actually think, for me, it's not the greatest beer you're going to drink. But I've had an awful lot worse. It is drinkable. It's cheap. And I think it's going to appeal to quite a lot of people. Now, if you do go out and buy this and try it, you know, don't expect the world's greatest lager. But it certainly doesn't have too much of that sort of nasty stuff that you're going to get from something like a standard Carlsberg or a Foster's or a Carlin. It's better than them, I would say. So yeah, for me, there's better out there. I think I'm going to be able to drink the 4 easy enough. So if you want to try it, £3.50, like I say, from Morrisons, give it a try. If you've had it before, let me know what you think. Feel free to comment. Hope you've enjoyed it. And I will see you again soon on another one. Cheers.